What's up? I'm Eve, and I'm constantly following the world around me. Constantly listening, exploring, evolving, and constantly learning. Ahead of series 2 of my podcast, I thought I'd take a look back and share everything I learned from the inspirational guests I talked to during the first series. I think what stood out to me most about Mo Gilligan was that he remained focused while trying to get to his goal. He was still working retail, but uploading his comedy skits to his social media.
I wrote my acceptance speech even before I got nominated because I thought one day I want to win this award, so I'm going to write this speech.
I love that.
Yeah, I never forget the night before, you know, ready to go bed, I washed my face, brushed my teeth and stuff. And I said to my girlfriend, I said, you know what? This time tomorrow night, I'm going to win a BAFTA. And she was like, yeah, you are.
I think in life, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do until you can do what you want to do. I really like speaking with Holland because he really proved that even when you have knockbacks, even when some things happen in life, you gotta almost make adjustments. And I think that's what he did. You know, his business was very successful and it changed a lot because of COVID, like many people's businesses. But he kept it moving and he actually saw an opportunity in a different place.
The beginning of the pandemic, I closed the business or we sold the business on.
Yeah.
And I stepped back. So it was a huge change for me because for 13, nearly 14 years, that was what I, lived and breathed. And I always had that end goal. And, everything I did was working towards making the brand the best that it could be, the biggest it could be. It was a huge change, really huge. There was a huge sense of relief on the one hand because, the weight that I was feeling and the responsibility and that alleviated. And so it really, feeling that weight lift off my shoulders and the responsibility of so many different things.
Right.
There was definitely a lightness that I felt. Right. I'm still going through different processes every few days. I have kind of good days, bad days, where I feel a bit like, what's my sense of purpose? What am I doing? Absolutely. Because I'm trying to create, a new sense of purpose for myself. And that's been a really, and during the pandemic where I'm not out and about and I'm not able to kind of go about my sort of business as I would, it's made that very different, but it's also made it a little bit easier because I do feel like the world has given me permission to sort of take a breath.
Absolutely. I love speaking of Ghetts. He made me laugh so much. I like the fact that he wanted to step out of his comfort zone by, starring in a movie.
I'm auditioning in front of people who are not familiar with me at all, musically or any acting, because I've not done no acting, so they're not familiar. As far as they're concerned, we've just got a random human being auditioning. And they actually gave me the role out of the actors. So that was a bit of a confidence boost for me. But when I was on set, I was literally like a sponge, a student.
Did you ever rewatch your performance? And do you find it easy looking back, rewatching it?
Listen, when I had to watch it with everybody at the premiere, I wanted to walk out. Yeah, oh my.
It's a crazy feeling, right?
And you know what? I had never been to IMAX in West End. So I'm picturing normal cinema. No. The screen, I'm looking like, man's got a spot there. That's looking mad. The spot's looking like it's huge now. And then I got
Wait, you focused on that?
Yeah, I'm with my missus. I got to watch a sex scene. My mum's here, my missus. I'm sitting there like my heart is
that is so funny. That's something he never did before. And I think that's another great takeaway in life is, you really find who you are outside of the box, outside of the comfort zone. And I love that he was willing to do that.
BBC Sounds, music, radio, podcasts.